Welcome to Rumble University, home of the many answers to all of your questions. My big question when I tried to upload my first video on Rumble was, which license do I choose? YouTube doesn't really make you choose. I mean, like, there's a little setting you could do, but you don't need to know that much to upload a video. But on Rumble, you feel like you're accidentally gonna sign away rights to your firstborn child. So let's make sure we don't get ourselves in a legal bind and figure out which option to choose. Let me tell you what I've learned so far. Option number one is supposedly where Rumble manages your video, and by manage I mean that they take the video that you upload to Rumble and they go and put it other places where they can monetize it, and what they'll do is they'll come back to you and say, guess what, we made this much because we posted it all these places and you get 90% and we're gonna keep 10%. So that sounds pretty interesting. With that license, you're not allowed to post your video in other places because, for example, if Rumble is going to take your video and post it on YouTube on your behalf, but under their name, if you were to go and post it on your own channel, there would be a conflict because YouTube notices when you upload two of the same video. I think that's the reason why they don't want you to post it on other platforms under this license. Now, I don't know if this means that you lose all rights to the video forever, or if it just means that you are allowing Rumble to be in charge of it for as long as it's on their platform. For example, if you deleted the video from Rumble, I don't know whether their management follows you out into your life. Like, are they gonna get mad at you if you try to submit that video to a film festival, or run it as an ad, or sell it? I don't know. That's a big question. And if you know anything, please leave a comment. This is a giant experiment and we're just trying to figure things out. Option two is the same thing where Rumble takes your video and manages it for you, but it excludes YouTube. So it sounds like that means that they'll just post it lots of places, but not YouTube. So you can go ahead and do what you were gonna do in that area. But here's another piece of information that I found. Apparently, if you upload your video to YouTube first and then go and upload to Rumble, obviously it already exists on YouTube and Rumble can't change that. So apparently Rumble won't get mad at you for doing that because it's like they kind of just have to deal with it, but I'm not sure. So for option two, you keep 60% of what Rumble makes on your behalf, and they will keep 40%. See, a big question I have here is, where are they making money with your video? Is this gonna be the kind of video that shows up when you're scrolling through a blog or a news website? Rumble, I have a lot of questions. Hopefully we can figure you out. Option number three is apparently where you can post your video wherever you want, but on Rumble, you will only make money if advertisers decide to put ads on your video. It's not a given like YouTube. They have to choose your video. So that's pretty cool. I really like that concept. As far as I can tell, Rumble will never put an ad on your video unless you approve it, which is so awesome. YouTube doesn't do that. They do the opposite. And the final option, number four, is more of a personal use option where you're not asking advertisers to place their ads and you're not trying to make money off it at all. It's just your video that you're trying to share with the world for whatever reason. Or perhaps it's just supposed to be going to your family members or whatever. So that's what I've learned so far. I'd really love to hear what your experiences have been with each of these licensing options. If you want to keep up with what I'm learning about Rumble, subscribe because that's how you'll see it. This experiment is going to run entirely on the questions that we have. So if you need something specific answered, I'll see if I can do that specifically in a video for you. Well, I think that's all. So, bye.